Welcome back to Off the Desk. I want to bring in two very special guests today. We have Terry Charles with PMI Entertainment Group and Tony Ochs, who is a Monster Jam driver. Of course, Monster Jam Freestyle Mania happening today through Sunday at the Resch Center. This is going to be an awesome event.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. The Freestyle Mania is Monster Jam's latest, hottest product, if you will. And that's where us Monster Jam drivers are competing with a teammate, a freestyle motocross dirt bike rider, crazy, sick in the head guys. You know, you have to be crazy to do these stunts on two wheels. But we're competing together for a series championship. Our points are tallied up together.
Right. I mean, I thought it was just a show, but it's an actual competition. And is it true that some of the fans get to also be part of that point process?
Yeah, they are the point process. They get on their phones to judgeszone.com, and there's a cute little tire scale from 0 to 10, and they can slide that tire up and down and select the score for each driver and each rider after every single run.
So, Tony, how did you get involved with Monster Jam? These are 12,000-pound trucks, right?
Right. Yeah, I have a long story, actually. I served in the Army. I went to the Army right after high school, and I actually went to basic training between my junior and senior year of high school. So started really young, and I was an attack helicopter crew chief for 10 years, and my girlfriend, who I met when I was stationed in El Paso, Texas, she's my wife now, and mother of my two beautiful little girls, but she was a motorcycle stunt woman for Marvel Universe Live, which was a live arena stunt show with all the Marvel superheroes like Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow. And so my time in the Army was up, and I had to follow her, of course. And I followed her into Marvel Universe Live, which is a sister company of Monster Jam, which are both owned by Feld Entertainment Incorporated. So I worked with Marvel Universe Live for about a year and a half as their stunt motorcycle crew chief. And then I started talking to the Monster Jam side of the house. You know, I never thought that I could be a Monster Jam driver. You know, I thought it was just so exclusive. You know, I think of like NASCAR drivers and this and that you got to be super rich or be born into it or what have you. But I lucked out, right place at the right time. Monster Jam was doing this huge expansion with their new Triple Threat series, and they called it Triple Threat because we raced ATVs and UTVs at the same time. So we would race Monster Jam trucks and then get out, run an ATV, race an ATV, then jump into a UTV side by side, race it. But anyways, Monster Jam was creating 3 different triple threat tours, East Coast, West Coast, and Central. So they needed a lot of drivers, and they were developing the Black Ops Monster Jam truck. And what better fit for a military tribute truck than a military veteran? You know, I grew up on a farm as well. So growing up, rural Pennsylvania, it's all dirt bikes, 4-wheelers, snowmobiles, tractors, equipment, you name it. I operated all of it. You know, that's how I grew up. So I like to say I can run everything with wheels and some things without. But anyways, they offered me a test drive and flew out to Illinois to the legendary Tom Mentz's house and basically drove this monster truck chassis in the middle of a cornfield. Just really came natural to me. And the rest is history. You know, I'm working on my 11th season now. I've been driving for a decade. And I drove Black Ops, paying tribute to the military for 7 years. Then went to a big, crazy, loud-looking dinosaur called Thunder Roarus for 3 years. And now this is my first year in our best monster truck, if you ask me, JCB Digatron. Certainly my favorite monster truck to ever drive.
I love the name. How do you learn how to do these tricks?
OJT, on the job training, baby. No, that's it. You know, these Monster Jam trucks are so expensive to operate and haul around. You know, you don't really get practice time other than in the arena. And, you know, it takes years to master this stuff, you know, especially the real technical stuff like, you know, combos from like nose wheelie to crazy save. You know, it's, you can certainly tell the experienced Monster Jam drivers from the rookies, that's for sure.
I have to ask, have you ever suffered a serious injury?
Not from the Monster Jam truck, from ATV.
Okay.
From ATV, I flew off an ATV and broke a couple ribs, but the Monster Jam truck, we are so strapped in, if you will. I mean, everything's fire retardant. We wear fire retardant from head to toe, everything, as well as the helmet and the Hans device, a head and neck restraint system, which is attached to the helmet. And my seatbelt system has 7 straps in it, which I tighten down so tight that my huge arms cannot physically, you know, tighten it anymore. So I'm in there so tight, I can just like move my eyes and my arms and my feet.
How can you even put into words the feeling you get when you are in this massive truck and doing these tricks?
One word, exhilarating. It really is. There's nothing like it. You know, I've ridden bulls, I've ridden dirt bikes. Like I have been shot at in military aircraft. I've almost dropped out of the sky in a Chinook helicopter, but nothing compares to just flying 30 some feet in the air in a 12,000 pound, 1,500 horsepower Monster Jam truck, or backflipping, you know, like just backflipping this thing and landing on the wheels. Like there is this microsecond of fight or flight feeling. And when I say microsecond, I mean microsecond. And then all of a sudden the pressure is off, like all in a split second. And I cannot describe that. That's the best I can describe it. It's so awesome.
You're addicted to adrenaline.
I wouldn't say addicted, but I certainly need it. You know, when I spend some time at home, 2 weeks at home, you know, I start going stir crazy.
Up next, our conversation with Tony and Terry continues. Hear how Monster Jam has evolved over the years, especially with more women getting into the action. That's when Off the Desk returns. Welcome back. Monster Jam draws big crowds every year in Green Bay, and it is back in town this weekend. Our conversation continues now with Tony and Terry as we take a look at what fans will see that's new this year.
One thing hasn't changed. They're all crazy. Well, I mean, it's changed this year because of the freestyle was added. Something they just started since last year now. There is a Monster Jam truck and an FMX bike that's paired. So there are teams. So the bike is painted the same as the truck. So I thought that was pretty cool. So that's new. They're always doing something new. They're all still crazy. And when he talks about the backflip, when I see that in person, it makes me nervous, as do the FMX riders as well, what they do on their bikes and the stunts. So, I mean, it is absolutely, as he said, it's exhilarating to watch. For me, nervous, but.
Right, exactly. And I know you had mentioned earlier that more and more women are getting involved with this sport. I mean, really, it's a sport.
Yeah, it really is. It's a lot of people think it's like pro wrestling, you know, kind of scripted, you know. No, that's not the case. We are competing for a series championship, an automatic bid into the World Finals. And there are, I can't give you an exact percentage of women drivers, but there are women drivers on every series, multiple. And they're not just you know, hopping around over there. They're killing it, you know, and you see the little girls fan base coming on, and the moms, you know, just really love it. And there are some new trucks that are really geared toward the female fan base, like Sparkle Smash, huge hit immediately. You know, this is a colorful unicorn Monster Jam truck that comes out and shoots confetti out of its horn. And, it's just so awesome. They always come out and get the high scores because all the girls, they're like, get that phone out, give them a 10, So they got that 1 point advantage when that confetti shoots out of that horn.
You need to come up with something like that for your truck.
I just drive the heck out of it. That's my thing right there.
So this is an interactive experience for fans. We talked about they're able to vote and score, but there's also a pit party, a trackside experience. People will be able to meet the drivers. There's different packages available, right?
Yeah, actually, Saturday morning and Sunday morning there are the pit parties, and I'm not sure the exact time, but I think it's 9:30 to 11, and that's an add-on ticket when you go to monsterjam.com. And you click on tickets, and it directs you to Ticketmaster, I think. But you'll see the add-on
ticket. It'll take you to our site, which is TicketStar here. But that's okay.
TicketStar. Yep. Sorry, but they'll have the option for the add-on ticket to the pit party, and there's also an after-event VIP signing as well, which is another add-on ticket there, and I don't know the specifics of it because I never click on it. So go ahead and go to monsterjam.com and you'll see everything there. After every single event is that VIP signing, and only 2 pit parties, Saturday morning and Sunday morning, even though we have 4 events this weekend.
And I do want to say that the Saturday morning pit party is sold out.
Okay.
So now I'm driving people, no pun intended, to the Sunday show for the pit party. So that's one thing. Yeah. And the other thing I want to bring up before we finish here is a very unique thing is we have 2 drivers on the show that are from Kewaunee, Wisconsin.
Oh,
25
local.
minutes away, Michaela and Brandon. And I don't want to butcher their name, but I think it's Talutchka.
Talutchka.
Okay.
Yeah, great people.
They're
great
from
family.
Kewaunee, brother and sister. They each drive a truck, and I have been doing this long enough. When their dad was here driving Get Her Done way back when, but but so some local folks in the show as well.
Sure, a family affair. I love it.
Yeah, great family too, and Mitch Talutchka. They run a big excavating operation locally too called Mitch and Sons, and this is their escape, this is their escape from work to come out here and just run the heck out of their monster truck team as a family, and a great family at that.
All right. And Tony, I know you're looking forward to meeting all the fans this weekend.
I am. That's the best part about Monster Jam. Like when I can go out there and just totally wreck shop on this Monster Jam truck and then pop out of the window and look around, see thousands of screaming people and kids smiling ear to ear with their jaw on the floor because I just did some big nasty backflip combo into a nose wheelie into a crash. That's the kind of stuff you're going to see out here. But to see the fans' reactions, that is Monster Jam family. That is Monster Jam, and that's my favorite part of Monster Jam, especially being a girl dad. Like I feel empathy when I get out of the truck and see everybody screaming. It's like I know what it means for my girls to feel excited, and I know that I just planted a core memory in their head that they're never going to forget ever in their entire life. They'll be telling their grandkids about it. It's an annual tradition, man. Actually, the kids right now that are coming are going to be bringing their grandkids. They're going to come every year. I say, welcome to your new addiction. That's Monster Jam, something you can't get anywhere else in the world. There is no live sports entertainment anywhere as exciting as Monster Jam. I don't care who you ask. In my humble opinion,
right?
Yes, it is the best.
Well, now you have us all pumped up. We're going to have to go to Monster Jam this weekend. Again, it's today through Sunday at the Resch Center. Tony, thanks so much for sharing your experience. Terry, thanks for coming back to Off the Desk. I know it's going to be a wonderful event this weekend, and we appreciate you telling us all about it.
Thank you.
And stay with us. There's much more Off the Desk to come.